gosh, I had us at home too.
Wow.
Switching it up a little bit.
Test, test. All right, good morning, select sports fans.
Good morning, Matthew Durr.
9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time start game.
Lily Witten getting a start today. The second, actually our first bracket game. It'll be their second bracket game. The premier fast pitch Paulson out of Illinois.
That first pitch misses just a little outside, 1-0. On the infield, we've got Katie Chester at third, Sierra Hoekstra at short. We've got Kylie Brockman at second and Katie Gray at first. As Jared mentioned, Lily Witten throwing to Jaden Murphy catching. Pitch misses just a little outside, 2-0.
Matt, this is the same premier fast pitch team that Select faced in pool play up in Kansas City, winning 2-1 in the last meeting. Outfield, it looks like we have Emma Durr in left field, uncommitted 22 out of Eudora, Taylor Cruz, the 23 from Baser in center field, and Kaya Cordell in right field, the committed 22 from Piper.
Pitch hits the outside corner, 3-1.
Ground ball here, Lil. Here we go.
All right, so we have a walk to the first batter.
Matt, it's in probably the low 40s here today. Definitely some moisture on the wet turf. Same field we've been playing on pretty much all weekend. Field 1 here at Edwards Park in Dalton, Georgia. Scenic City 25 tournament.
Pitch gets through to the backstop. There was some frost. They actually had to use the heaters to get the bases unthawed this morning.
Yeah, thank you to the dads for doing that, Joe Brockman and Dan Huck, bringing out their little heaters, propane heaters.
Ball misses just a little low. 2-0. Pitch misses a little low, 3-0.
Let's go, Lil. You feel it now. Let's go, huh?
Lily still trying to find the right grip here in the cold, little bit of breeze from our back into Lily's face.
go, ladies. Here we go. Settle in now, Lily. Here we go. Settle down here.
Come on, Lily.
Here we go.
Pitch just misses a little bit inside. 1-0. Throw down there by Jaden Murphy.
Help her out here, Jay. Help her out, bud. Let's go. Here we go, Lily.
1-1's the count.
Double play. Oh.
Get it in. Stop running with the ball.
So Katie Chester gets the force out at third.
Here we go.
Throws to first. Unfortunately, that sun, where it's at, is right in the right side of the fielder's eyes. So one out, runners on second and third. Pitch misses inside.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Timeout by Eric.
As we've seen, the pitchers on both sides we've faced this weekend are having difficulties with the wet grips and cold fingers, so it's making it a little difficult to find their bearings a little bit to get started.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Now, here we go. Let's go, huh?
Pitch misses, or strike.
Gotta bring it 1-1.
1-1's the count.
Come on now. Pick it. Let's go.
Looks like one ball, two strikes.
Lily trying to force a ground ball to her infield again.
Or a K would be nice here. Ball hit out to center field. Taylor Cruz under it. Going to throw in, cut it. That scores one run. The runner at second holds.
Hey, get her now.
So 2 outs. Top of the first
Hey,
inning.
out now. Let's go. All right. Let's go, ladies. Here we go. Let's go.
Got a kid.
Lily hits the outside corner for strike number 1.
Yeah, good job with that first pitch strike there.
Good dig.
A batter did swing at that pitch. 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch appeared to be in the dirt. I don't know what the batter was quite thinking on that, but Lily got her to swing nonetheless. We'll take it.
That's right.
Good.
Change up, just misses a little low. Good dig by Jaden Murphy. Keeping that in front of her, not letting it get to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here you go, Lil. Win it, bud.
Foul ball. Batter trying to sell the hit by pitch, but definitely it was the bat sound we heard.
Here you go, Lil. Win it, bud.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch misses outside, 2-2. Pitch fouled off. Count remains 2-2.
Working back there, Jay. Here we go.
Connected.
Yeah, sometimes I-score does not show, and it'll come in and out. But nothing really we could do on this end. The ball hit the shortstop. Fielded by Hoekstra. Throws to first for the out. Out number 3.
Yeah, I'm connected to iPad, and iScore's showing that I'm connected to iPad. So
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking at the live stream, and it is not showing.
no one's gonna save us, huh?
Everybody ducked out of the way, left Jared and I exposed here. Yeah, we got 16 people watching the chat today. If you'd like to give some feedback on the live chat, do so please with volumes. Here we were a little bit loud yesterday, trying to find the right spot here for the music and the mic so that you don't get blasted with one or the other.
Nice, relaxing, a lot of music today.
That's all.
I miss the midnight services on Christmas.
Our serene background in the autumn colored leaves.
All right. We'll see if silence. We do have 1 like so far today. Taylor Cruz going to lead things off here for select. Fouls it back into the backstop. 0-1. Changeup misses low.
36 miles an hour on that changeup, Matt.
Remember, this pitcher kept select off balance last time we played them. Taylor drives that one into the netting up above, third base line.
Out ahead of the 57 mile an hour inside pitch.
Taylor fouls that pitch off. 1-2.
Michaela Chara is on deck for select. Following her be Kylie Brockman.
Taylor fells that up into the netting.
Taylor doing a good job being a leadoff batter, seeing a lot of pitches for other select hitters. I might try to disconnect and reconnect after this.
Okay.
The iPad.
Come on.
Taylor lays off that pitch in the turf, 2-2.
Yeah, drop ball rolling in there.
Taylor out in front of that pitch as well. Count remaining 2-2. Pitch misses in the dirt. Brings the count full. First full count of the day, Jared. And imagine that as the first batter.
You are correct. Taylor doing a great job here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be the 9th.
That ball hit deep, and if it stays fair, it's way gone.
Fair ball.
Fair ball. Home run by Taylor Cruz. Taylor with one swing just ties the score.
Well,
Taylor Cruz hit one off the scoreboard yesterday, and this one was just as high as it was long.
Yeah, I think this one went over the scoreboard, it looks like.
Yep.
You know, Eric has been, we had a little conversation with Eric last night at dinner, and one of the parents asked what he looks for in leadoff hitters. And he said he likes a leadoff hitter that can make just a sudden impact right off the bat with the game, and he got it there with that first at bat.
Yep. Good job by Taylor there, seeing lots of pitches, squaring one up and giving it a ride. So Michaela Charez now will dig in, second batter for select. Michaela proved to be an on-base machine so far this weekend. Hitting to all positions on the field. She can hit it to the fence, or she can bunt it in between third and shortstop. She's quite masterful at putting the ball where she wants it to go. Kayla drives that one, bounces it up in the middle. Michaela rounded first, thought about trying to advance. The center fielder was playing in, so she came up and got that ball relatively quickly, but good piece of hitting there by Michaela.
Folks, I'm still working on trying to get it reconnected here. I've reset everything on the iPad and my phone with the hotspot, so we'll see if it makes a difference.
Kylie Brockman just missed that pitch. No balls, one strike. We are in a dangerous position here, Jared, from foul balls on the other field. Kylie just missed that one, 0-2. Going to rely heavily on the select fans to protect us from foul balls.
Well, we do have Anthony Brixius behind us to save us from those foul balls. His head's on a swivel.
That ball misses outside. Michaela advances to second base. So runner in scoring position for Kylie. Pitch misses inside, evens the count at 2-2. Pitch called strike on the inside corner.
That appeared to, I'm almost behind the catcher, and that appeared to almost be on the batter chalk line of that turf. Fortunate for Kylie there.
Bring up Katie Chester.
Folks, in between innings, I'm going to reset the iPad and see if that helps. Can't really do it right now because with all the live scoring, so you have to be patient with me. Sorry.
Inside corner called strike. 0-1. Katie fouls that one off down the third base line. Diving play made it in foul territory by the third baseman.
Still only one out for select, Matt.
And there's another homer.
There's another home run.
That one deep. So that'll score 2 runs. That one again was a no-doubter.
Select once again showing long ball is in play with multiple hitters. And it doesn't end with Katie Chester. We have Kaylee Linger, then Jaden Murphy, and Emma Durr. All have homered this tournament as well.
Langer takes a ball almost off the thigh. 1-0.
Looked like the same place Kylie Brockman got rung up.
Swings over the top of that pitch. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitch misses low and inside. 2-1.
You can see the downward movement of the drop ball coming in from the premier pitcher, but obviously too low into the dirt there. That'll be another ball.
3-1 now.
Called it before Coach Eric there. Matt, when you're good, you're good.
That ball fouled up, out of play, off the roof of the concession stand behind us.
I don't know where Anthony Briggs is. He is not protecting us.
We are exposed right now with our...
Text your loved ones. Tell them to get over here and protect us. Form a human shield, people. This is a quad complex.
Langer takes that ball in the outside corner.
Matt, we forgot to mention that was the second full count of the day.
Missed that one. That'll bring up Jaden Murphy.
Yeah, see it's just spinning up there by the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
I'll reset the iPad.
Jaden narrowly avoids that ball, hitting her in the hip. Ball 1-0. Runner on first, 1 out. Slick surface out there for the girls. Not sure if that was called a ball or a strike. Looks like 2-0.
I called it a ball, Matt. So
Okay.
We'll go with my call.
Looked like it was low and outside,
I am
but
the official scorebook, so.
Jaden offers up at that. So I believe the count to be 2 balls, 1 strike. and swings over the top of that pitch. Evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, Jaden's a little bit out in front of the drop ball pitcher. She's throwing about 57, 58 miles an hour.
Just over that one. All right, that'll bring up Emma Durr. So 2 outs, runner on second, bottom of the first inning. It's like Emma needs a new pair of pants like Taylor. Emma takes a ball on the outside corner, 1-0.
Once again, Emma showing, as she has in the past this tournament, being real selective with their pitches, not chasing a lot of bad ones. Almost wore it. She thought about wearing it, but
Ball just missed, or
human instinct kicked
elbow.
in there.
2 balls, no strikes. Pitch a strike on the inside corner at the knees. 2-1.
On deck, we have Jasmine Brixius, the Washburn commit, 22 out of Lawrence, Kansas.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Gonna have to protect now.
All right, we're going to reset. Here's some music for you guys.
I miss the scramble. For the wishbone every Sunday, and the big Thanksgiving football game.
I miss the times I had to set the table. I miss the rules my mother made when she was able. The fragrant bonfires in the fall.
Up to 2 likes now on the live feed here. Jared's working on getting the iPad reconnected here. We get Ice 4 up and going for you. Do not have any feedback in the live chat, so we're going to assume that volume is good. We're not blasting you out or too quiet on your home TVs or streaming device, whichever you prefer. All right, Lily Witten digs in. This is just outside, 1-0.
Well, it appears on my side that I got the update, so we'll see that it's on. So hopefully you guys can see it back home. Give it a few seconds. Usually about a 30-second delay between us and you.
That ball pushed foul down the third base line. There it is, Jared. The looks like
We're back.
we're up and going now.
Well, at least you had us commentating for the updates of what happened that first inning.
Ball just misses low. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1. Like to see that 14 people are up and at 'em early this morning. Got an extra hour of sleep last night, so everybody should be refreshed and ready to have a good pot of coffee on and nestled up warm in your recliner to watch Lily Witten bring the count full to 3-2.
It's a nice transition, Matt Dura. I like that. Can you imagine if we would have majored this in college? Got a degree in this?
Oh, man. That ball just over the outstretched hand of Sierra Hoekstra. Emma Durr gathers it in and throws it into second base. So a leadoff single for Premier Paulson. New ball brought in, all dried off and ready to go.
Once again, this turf infield has been played slow for small ball purposes.
That ball bunted. Jaden Murphy
slipping out of there.
comes out quickly. Infield is very slick. We've had several injuries actually this weekend on this turf field, so our girls especially, definitely not used to playing on turf fields. Most of our tournaments have been on dirt infield. That bunt fouled off again. 0-2. That should take the bunt out of the equation here. That ball gets underneath the glove of Jaden. Umpire stepped on it and almost slipped. You guys can see in your live stream.
This tournament is part of a umpire academy. The umpires, home and to field, all have headsets in. I don't know if you can see. There's actually one of the instructors out on the second base field umpire giving direction.
Good pitch by Lily to get the batter to chase that pitch low and inside.
Usually we don't see the instructor umpire out on the field with the umpires. Usually they're behind talking through the headset, but this one's actually on the field.
Pitch misses. Unfortunately for Kaya, she's got to try to find a path sight between the two umpires to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah, so what's the ruling if the dead umpire gets hit by a ball? She's not even supposed to be there.
Lily gets her to chase that pitch on the outside corner. I believe that evens the count at 1-1.
0-2. First one was a
0-2.
strike. She got her to chase on that rise ball. Lily going up and down on this batter. Rise and then a drop.
Ball hit off the end of the bat. Foul. Count remains 0-2.
Once again, Matt, a lot of college coaches filling in. Showing up a little late for the 9 a.m. game, but here nonetheless.
Well, Jared, as Select knows, some people took advantage of the hour last night to get some extra sleep and refresh for the day, and others took advantage of that extra hour to partake in a few more beverages before going to bed. Won't name any names, but I myself was one that took advantage of that extra hour of sleep.
I as well. Oh.
Lily Witten just missed outside.
Little,
Good 1-2 pitch.
Yeah, she needs that pitch, though, to be called. Trying to expand the zone a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I must have been off on the count.
Guess we were off on the count there. We only had
None of the
3 and 2.
coaches are arguing, so
umpire seems to. Runners on the corners. Ball fouled at the player warming up in the on-deck circle. No balls, 1 strike. That ball fouled off, 0-2.
this is the 9-hole hitter for the Premier Fast Pitch team. Leadoff's on deck.
Change up just misses outside. Good 0-2 pitch, brings the count 1-2. Pitch misses low, 2-2.
Yeah, we were watching a movie. I actually
Good thing is we got this sun out to dry this field out hopefully quicker today. Pitch misses inside, brings the count full, 3-2. So that ball was fouled off. That'll keep the count full.
Starting to remember this team, Matt, the loud dugout.
Yeah.
I think last time we said it reminds us of a 12-year team.
Yep, you are correct. Good K by Lily Witten. That brings the leadoff batter up with 2 outs. Top of the 2nd inning. Runners on the corners still.
That was Lily's 2nd strikeout of the day. This batter walked her last at bat.
Pitch misses on the outside corner. 1-0. Still at 2 likes on the live feed today, folks, so we'd like to get to 10. Pitch just misses, a little low and outside. 2-0. Pitch just misses. 3-0.
Home ump is saying that ball is down.
Nice shot. There you go. Nice shot. Good shot.
Jaden Murphy will firing the ball down to first base, trying to get the first base runner sleeping.
Go get it, bud.
3 balls, 1 strike. Ball to Sierra Hoekstra for the out, number 3. So Lily works her way out of a leadoff single to keep the score after 1.5 innings. Select 3.
I don't know if you guys know, but the ground is wet, so for Sierra to get a good grip on that ball, that was pretty impressive. Strong play on her part, fielding that ball from shortstop.
walks beneath the pines that graced a golden sky, stopping now and then to share a lover's sigh. You and I, let winter come, all my December.
All right, folks, Jasmine Brixius will lead things off here for select.
Still the first time through the lineup for the select hitters. Kai Cordell is on deck. And then Sierra Hoekstra.
Are we hitting 10 today, Jared?
We are.
Pitch misses low.
Jazz putting herself in a real good spot here. 2-0 count.
Ball misses inside and low. 3-0.
Seems like a common theme this entire weekend from all of the select hitters being real, no pun intended, selective with their pitches.
Jasmine lays off that high pitch. Get a leadoff walk. Kaya Cordell now.
Looks like we have some action in the Premier bullpen. Another pitcher going to warm up.
Don't remember if we saw a pitcher other than that. Kaya pushed that down. Does her job. Moves the runner up, Jasmine. So good bunt there by Kaya down the third base line. Good play as well on this slick surface by the third baseman for Premier Paulson. That'll bring up Sierra Hoekstra.
Sierra, do what it takes. Let's go.
Ball misses inside, 1-0. Pitch misses outside, 2-0. .30 now. To Sierra.
Looking to turn it over the top of the lineup. Second time through coming up.
Strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Ready, let's go.
Sierra pushes that ball foul out of play down the third base side.
Third full count of the day. Look to be elevated, Matt.
Elevated, yeah. I'm calling that outside corner. That'll bring up Taylor Cruz.
That's two select batters I don't agree with. Kylie Brockman got rung up on the inside, and then Sarah just took an elevated pitch for a strike 3.
Girl's going to have to adjust to that inside third base side of the plate is generous, so girls need to be looking for that. Have not seen anything called on the first base side of the plate much. This pitcher seems to tail everything in towards the right-handed batter.
Yep. Sure, there's some strategy be given by the Premier coach. Second time through. Some heavy hitters coming up for Select. Looking to do some more damage with 2 outs as they have this weekend. And he's probably buying time for the pitcher warming up. Looks to be another right-handed pitcher.
Just off camera there down the first base line. Taylor backs off the plate a little bit. Smart play to be able to not get jammed on that inside pitch.
Taylor making sure her bat is lined up.
Pitch hits the outside corner. Just as I said, there wasn't anything out there. Here we come back with a strike. So 1-1. It's like a little bit of an off-speed pitch there, maybe. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good, kid.
Expect a definite off-speed here. 1-2.
All right, so Taylor just swings over the top of that one. That's 3 outs. So after 2 innings, score remains 3-1 Select.
I'll spend just dreaming of the way we fell in love. One lovely autumn in love.
All right, Matt, 2-3-4 hole up for the premier fast pitch Paulson team out of Illinois.
All right. Ball first pitch just misses. 1-0. That pitch right down the pipe. 1-1. Pitch just a little outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lily comes back with a nice looking strike right on the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, good spot to hit. You can live there all day as a pitcher.
Pitch just misses a little low, 3-2. Ball fouled back, count remains full. That pitch bounced right off Lily's glove, and Callie Brockman was trying to move to the middle to get that, then had to change direction and made a very difficult play for Kylie.
Yeah, one of those unlucky infield hits.
Lily comes back with a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. I believe this is the 3-hole hitter.
You are correct, Matt. She hit into a fielder's choice last at bat.
I believe that was that Katie Chester?
I believe that is correct also. And then there was the overthrow at first.
Hole hitter.
Appears to be a really long bat.
That ball hit a mile high and fouled Katie Chester giving chase and makes the catch at the fence.
Wow, Matt. I know they didn't see that at home, but that ball was going to go out, and then it kind of tailed back in with some backspin. Katie found the fence. Jaden Murphy was calling out fence. Good teammate there. Good play by Katie Chester to keep that ball caught.
I am blocked by the pole, so I could not see the catch, and I was looking on the backside of the backstop to see it come over the top and never saw the ball enter my vision. Lily starts off with the strike, 0-1.
She had her right hand extended, feeling for the fence, and was reaching up high with her glove, left hand.
How much distance was between the ball and the fence, Jared?
Oh, it was about 6 inches.
Great job. Double play made by Select. Great job by Select. Turn 2 there.
Lily doing a good job contributing and taking care of things herself there to help us Sierra Hoekstra and Katie Gray.
All right, so after 2.5, score is still 3-1. Select coming up to bat.
Whisper, I love you.
Sounds like the coach has time out. Pitcher has to come out.
From May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September.
All right, so Michaela Charez will lead things off for Select, the number 2-hole hitter. Kayla drove one up just out of the reach of the shortstop for a single. Kayla takes a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
First base staying back.
Kayla swings over the top of that pitch and goes into the foot of the catcher, who jogs out to work that pain out. Yeah, probably right off the toe, Jared. Nothing worse than taking a baseball or softball off the foot.
It stinks, especially when you lose that nail.
Gets her to chase, swings over the top of that pitch.
Yeah, the pitcher's off-speed drop change, I guess we'll call it, is very effective.
Got a ball from the second field. Field number 2 came over. Eric diving for cover. Kylie swings through the first pitch, 0-1.
Kylie, the 23 Arkansas commit from Piper.
No balls, 2 strikes. Looked like that thing had some movement inside out as well. Kylie takes that one off the elbow.
Good work, kid. I'll take it.
We'll bring up Katie Chester. Who hit a bomb, 2-run bomb last at bat.
Here we go, Katie.
Ball in the dirt. Good read by Kylie Brockman to advance to second. Her dad said it was a little late.
That is very critiquing of his daughter.
Katie takes one on the inside corner. Evens the count at 1-1.
Go, Kate Chester.
Ball misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A lot of spin on that drop ball coming in.
Katie Chester drives that one into left field, gets past the left fielder. That'll score Brockman. And Katie Chester into second base, standing up. That's Katie's 3rd RBI of the day. Katie Chester bringing out the old school LXT bat for the cold weather game this morning.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Haven't seen that bat in a while.
Kaylee Langer, though, swinging the meta.
Hey, nice.
First pitch fouled back into the fence. 0-1.
Yeah, Kaylee was all over that, just missed it.
As Coach Mike says, if you foul it straight back, you're on time, just missed it. Takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. So runner on second, 1 out. Haley just swings over the top of that one, so that'll be the 2nd out of the inning and bring up Jaden Murphy. No. Jaden takes that pitch inside. 1-0.
7 strikeouts so far for the premier pitcher.
Jaden just misses that. Evens the count at 1-1.
Heads up.
pitch, bat coming over, ball coming over. Anthony Brixius with the quick alert.
Still didn't see a human shield being formed.
Strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whatever that pitch she's throwing seems to be effective.
Yeah, it's like a drop curve. Vertical movement and horizontal.
We'll ask the umpire. Blue, does that pitch have some outside movement to it?
The autumn weather turns the leaves to flame.
We just got some feedback from the umpire that pitch is kind of a drop curve, tails away and sinks on the batter. Right-handed batter going away from him. He's been very effective with this pitcher.
To a precious few, September, November, and these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you. Oh, the days.
All right, so Select adds another to the tally sheet. So 4-1 now. This will be the top of the 4th inning. Defensively, Select looks to remain the same here. That ball hit out to Emma Durr overhead against the fence. Ball comes in, so a leadoff double. Push down. Katie Chester scoops it up, gets the out at first base. Runner is moved to third, so a runner in scoring position at third base with 1 out. Illinois Premier team effective with their bunting. Lily gets the first pitch strike. 0-1.
This is the 7-hole batter.
Gets the strike on the outside corner. 0-2. The pitch just misses outside. 1-2. And Lily Witten with a nice changeup. So 2 outs now. Runner still at third.
Hey, win it. Here we go.
walked her last at bat.
Pitch misses low.
Nice work by Jade to keep that ball in front of her.
Pitch driven into the gap in left center. She's digging for two. Taylor Cruz brings the throw in. It's a double by the 8-hole hitter.
Right.
Ellie gets her to swing. A first pitch strike, 0-1. Pitch hits the outside corner. Change up. Just misses low.
It was close, man.
Looks like we got some activity on the Select 18's group chat. And that's out number 3. So Illinois Premier gets 1. The score is now 4-2.
4 hits apiece, Matt. Premier's left 4 on base, and Selective's left 3 on base so far. We're about an hour and 6 minutes into the game.
We do have some activity. Sarah Proberts is warming up. Select bullpen.
And these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend.
All right, so it looks like Emma Durr will lead things off for Select.
Pitcher warmed up consistently at 58 there, Matt.
Select batters definitely want to try to avoid that drop curve that's so effective. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Pitch just misses outside, evens the count at 1-1. Pitch misses low and inside, 2-1. That ball hit low. Slow roller bobbled. Emma Durr does beat it out.
Yeah, that ball was just soft enough off the end of the bat on the slow turf that's been historically playing slow anyway. Perfect. Emma beat that out. Infield single.
Got to get lucky every once in a while, Jared.
It goes both ways.
Bring up Jazz Brixius.
Lily had that one off her glove.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Good bunt by Jasmine. Just barely out, but Jasmine does a great job of moving up Emma. Effective bunt there for Jasmine. Bring up Kaya Cordell.
She sack punted her last time, I bet.
Kaya takes a strike on the outside corner.
This catcher's shown to have a little bit of a issue sometimes with the grip of the ball. I'm sure Emma will take advantage of any pass ball.
Kaya just misses that. Kaya looking to put something in play here. Just missed that. So out number 2, that'll bring up Katie Gray.
She's going to pinch hit for Sierra Hoekstra.
Oh, Jared, there's been some major activity on the YouTube account. We are now up to 7 likes. I'm going to smash it and make it 8 now. 8 likes. We are on our way to 10, folks. We are shooting for a record today.
I don't know what you have to be considered trending, but I think we're getting close.
Yeah, I think we're going viral today.
All right, this premier pitcher now up to 9 strikeouts.
Katie takes a strike on the inside corner. Jeff Hayes says the music is putting Grandpa to sleep.
Okay, well, we will change the music.
We're going to have to go with some pump-up music. Katie just misses that one. 0-2. This pitcher has been effective with that drop curve. That pitch way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Try to get Katie to chase. Katie lays off that pitch outside. Evens the count at 2-2. Katie doing a good job of protecting that inside corner. Count remains 2-2. Katie takes a strike on the outside corner for out number 3. But folks, very exciting news from M&J Productions. We have just set a record. We've got 12 likes on the live stream. So thank you all. We're going to get a little applause for you all. And Jared's going to put something up here real nice for all you folks listening at home. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
We lost a lovely inspiration for something called sophistication. Have we forgotten that a distant starlight is far more lovely than a cocktail bar light? These are unromantic cold days. Don't you remember the old days? We walked together in April rains. The city streets were country lanes. Have you forgotten the you and me that used to be? We'd see a movie or do the zoo or window shop the avenue. Don't you remember the you and me that used to be? We loved the organ grinder's ragtime tune, paid a man a dime to see the moon. He read the
All right, that easy jazz music listening for you here on M&J Productions live from the softball field. All right, we have a pitching change here. We have got Sarah Proberts coming in to pitch for Select. Looks like fielding-wise, we are remaining the same.
We have Kaylee Linger now at first.
Yep, Kaylee Linger at first. That is correct. Sarah starts out with the first pitch changeup strike. That is dirty. Sarah comes back with another changeup on the outside corner.
45 miles an hour, Matthew Durr, to the leadoff hitter for a premier fast pitch.
Sarah gets her to bounce. Ball just missed. Sarah did a good job of reacting to that, doing the correct spin, and making a close play at first.
Yeah, the soft chopper hit just in the perfect spot. Speedy runner, the leadoff hitter for Premier, got the hit on there.
Bunt put down. Langer gets the out at first. Brockman had to get on her horse to get over there first. That Premier runner pretty speedy on the base paths. So 1 out, runner on second. Score is still 4-2 Select. Sarah gets her to swing over the top of that changeup.
Jaden once again doing a great job keeping the balls in the dirt in front of her, not letting the base runner advance.
Sarah just misses a little low, evens the count at 1-1. Nice change up by Sarah on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jaden Murphy calls time.
When Sarah's able to throw that off speed for a strike, Matt, it's a deadly, deadly pitch, especially power hitters.
Yes, very dirty.
This 3-hole has shown to hit for power. She's hit a lot of hard foul balls today.
Oh, that ball was just off Katie Chester's glove. Another hard hit by the Illinois Premier 3-hole hitter.
That
Jared?
was, yep. This is 4-hole.
We are now up to 22 viewers and 13 likes. Thank you all for smashing that like button.
Select is the home team. We're about an hour and 18 minutes of the hour and 45-minute allotment.
Pitch misses just a little outside, 1-0. So top of the 4th inning, 1 out, runners on the corners. Bunt fouled back at Jaden's feet.
Looked to be a squeeze. Third base runner was coming hard. Premier showing that they are very attuned to the small ball.
Premier coach said there was a lot of green out there. Swings for the fences and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And nice pitch by Sarah Proberts. Dirty change. Gets the batter to swing over the top of that. It's 2 outs now. Runner still at the corners. Top of the 4th inning. 4-2 Select. Sarah just misses outside, 1-0.
Pitch came in at 61 miles an hour.
Ball bounced over to Kaylee Langer. She steps on first for the out, so 3 outs. Select able to keep the Illinois Premier team from scoring, so this potentially could be the last at bat for Select. It would be in the game if we can last that long.
Need to be a long inning, yep.
All right, Jared, surprise us. What do you got in store for us?
Well, let's see what we can cook up here.
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump, he was alive as he could be. The children say he could laugh and play just the same as we and me.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat.
All right, folks, we're back. Taylor Cruz leading things off here. Hopefully that got you in the mood to figure out what you want to get these girls for Christmas. You never start shopping too early. I'm sure the Meta is at the top of most girls' Christmas list this year.
I know Taylor wants a new bat. She's pretty much used the extent of this one.
So, Dennis, if you're listening, Taylor would take a Meta. Be a good Christmas present for her.
Okay, the Cruz. Two drop balls missing for the Premier pitcher.
Taylor fouls that one back out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch misses low and inside. 3-1.
Good spot for Taylor to be in.
Ball 4.
Once
So
again,
lead,
good selection.
lead-off walk for Select.
Well, Matt and Eric, coaches for Select today for the 18s, have a lot of options here. When you get that lead-off base runner with speed, you got speed up the bat with Michaela.
Michaela, a wizard with the bat, can put it about anywhere she wants to. And she drives that deep to center field. Over the Taylor coming in. So Taylor had to hold up. That ball was close to getting caught. Michaela was running hard for the double. Taylor came around. Looked to me like the swipe missed Taylor. The ball was there ahead of her, but it looked like the swipe missed her, but umpire right on top of it. So 1 out, runner on second. Kylie Brockman up to bat. Ball in the dirt, 1-0.
Yeah, unfortunate for Select there. Good play on the Premier defense. Still have a runner at second, scoring for Kylie here.
Kylie swings over the top of that pitch. 1-1.
All right, here we go.
Kylie drives that ball hard right at the third baseman. That's going to be a pickle. Michaela's going to come home and
play by
score.
center field. Yeah, she hesitated.
Great job by Michaela to get the third baseman to try to make the out, not take the sure out or easier out at first base. It ends up resulting in a score. So 5-2 now, Select over Illinois Premier.
Good aggressive base running by the Select runners today. Mike telling Katie Chester if she gets a fatty, let it rip.
Okay.
I always like when I get a good fatty to rip, so hopefully
Yep.
Katie gets one.
Katie takes one on the inside. Joe Brockman provided some feedback to the umpire. Katie Chester digs in. No balls, 1 strike. Katie drives that one into her hands. Fouls that ball off. 0-2.
Katie Chester with the fresh and clean Nike turf shoes. Same with Kaylee Linger on deck. They both have the same Nike sparkling turf shoes. Those are pretty.
Ball misses outside. 1-2.
Matt, Kylie's got speed there at first base. Only 1 out. Be interesting to see if Coach Mike or Eric do anything here.
Hit off the handle. Great job by Katie fighting off that inside pitch. Puts it over the third baseman's head.
Now, Katie Chester. Muscle up, kid.
That'll bring up Kaylee Langer. Runners at first and second. And that ball ripped down third base line. Foul.
The umpire instructor in left field foul now coming on the left field foul line is almost got hit by that.
Hoping this sun burns this moisture off the infield and outfield. Haley lays off that high outside pitch. Evens the count at 1-1. Ball bounces in, 2-1. Ooh. Kaylee just missed that pitch. I think that was that fatty Mike was talking about. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball misses high and outside. Brings the count full.
It is. I'm not quite sure where we left off. This might be 3 or 4 batters that bat a full count today. That'll be out of play.
Kaylee puts that out, and left field foul over the fence.
You got it, Kaylee. Win this.
Langer digs in, drives that ball down foul to the third baseman.
Like batter's protecting that inside corner, Matt.
Yep, Kaylee did a good job of putting a bat on that. That thing was low and inside.
The premier team is sprinting around trying to get these balls back to the pitcher. They know time is of the essence for them. Hour and 31 minutes into the game. I'm always within a couple minutes, I would think.
That ball barely foul. Hard shot, good play by the third baseman.
A lot of pitches this at bat. I'll count it up. 9 so far.
Ball misses inside.
Well, you know what time it is, Matt.
Yes, it is Brockman bomb inning.
This Grand Slam opportunity brought to you by Joe Brockman. Brings up Jaden Murphy.
Jaden just missing, swinging over the top of that pitch.
Jaden way out front of that one.
We're going to bring Kennedy Giddens in to pinch hit.
Kennedy will acquire that 0-1 count. Kennedy with lots of speed.
I'm guessing we're looking to put something in play and make something happen on the base paths here.
Infield playing way in. Not wanting to give up any more runs.
Kennedy drives that one right up the middle for a single. That's going to score 2.
Oh, missed throw by the center fielder.
Great job by Kennedy Giddens to put that right up the middle over the outstretched reach and glove of the second baseman. So 1 out. Now I believe it is 7-2.
You are correct, Matt. 7-2. Kenny comes in with the 0-1 count. Clutch hitting.
Very clutch. Strike on the inside corner.
He's been given that inside pitch.
Bunt down.
Oh.
Okay. So it looks like the third baseman made a diving play to tag Langer out.
All right, Jasmine Brixius, Washburn, commit, 22.
Misses. The throw going does not go down. Thought it was going to go down. Emma advances to second. So runners at second and third. 2 outs. Ball misses outside. 1-1. Ball way outside. 2-1.
But you're trying to get Jasmine reach in the other batter's box on that.
Ball misses high. 3-1. Ball 4 missed away. That'll load the bases. We got another Brockman bomb inning.
Second walk for Jasmine on the day.
Second Brockman bomb inning of the day. Well, second opportunity.
Yeah.
Good thing drove that pickup full of plastic handcuffs. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Look to be low and outside.
Kai just missed that. And that ends the inning, but the damage is done. Select adds to the tally.
3 runs.
3 runs. So score is now 7-2. Good athletic plays there by the Illinois Premier team.
His head he began to dance around.
Oh, Frosty the Snowman
Was alive as he could be.
and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day.
So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away.
Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand,
Running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop.
and he only paused
All right,
a
folks.
moment.
This will be the last inning. 4 minutes left in the ball game.
Matt, we got the 6, 7, 8 hitters up.
And they have been effective. Sarah with the out at first base. 1 pitch, 1 out. The 7, 8, and 9 hole have been productive for Iowa Premier.
Premier fast pitch.
I'm sorry, Illinois Premier. So many of these different names are so similar, it's hard for me to keep them all straight.
Nice job, Sarah.
That froze the batter.
Yeah, we
No
got
balls,
Sarah-
1 strike.
We got Sarah going from about 61 to 45 today.
Swings over the top of that pitch, 0-2. Weak hit. Sarah fields it and gets the out at first. Great job by Sarah.
They're showing athleticism there, jumping off the circle.
Strike. Illinois Premier down to their, what we assume to be the last out.
Yeah, let's select home team. Home up said about 4 minutes before the inning started.
0-2. Good news is, folks, we stay right here if we win this game. So, good news for Jared and I, we do not have to reset any of the equipment. Always a time-consuming task by him and I. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sarah had a bounce off her glove. She almost had all 3 outs by herself, single-handedly. So that'll bring out the leadoff hitter.
This is 9-hole.
Oh, I'm sorry, 9-hole.
I'll give it to the dugout. They don't stop cheering.
Can't get them down. No balls, 1 strike.
Nice job, Sarah.
0-2. Pitch misses outside, 1-2.
Matt, Sarah's strike proficiency today is very high. 5 balls and 20 strikes. 25 total pitches so far in the closing.
Ooh, that pitch just missed. Changeup just missed a little low.
2-2.
Evens the count at 2s. Pitch misses high. Brings the count full, 3-2. Good attempt by Sarah.
Make it hurt me.
The leadoff is 1 for 2 on the day with a walk, ground out, and a single.
Leadoff strike by Sarah, 0-1. Swings over the top of that changeup, 0-2. That ball right back to Sarah Proberts and over to first for out number 3. That should be ball game, folks. And yes, we do officially call ball games. So we will be back here, folks. 11 o'clock is the next scheduled game time. So we got a 20-minute break here, and then we'll be back at it. So we'll see you then. We're going to go